Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. Well, we're halfway through the week. Yay! Yay! So today is day one of the extravaganza, so be sure to watch the entire video to get your two numbers for today. Hang onto them until Monday, and on Monday you'll put all 10 numbers that you'll get over the next 5 Stitch With Me videos. Not, if I do a review, there won't be a number in there, but with my Stitch With Me videos. So we are going to start the pandas that I got today from DIY Digital Art. And I'm starting right down here in this little corner because there was some pretty pink flowers. And I'm not sure what color. Let's look. Number 22 is 3607. So it's kind of a purpley pink. And I finally got the cover off of my needle minder. Isn't that pretty? Just love it. And it does have Christmas holly on it. So what can I say? So I guess it kind of goes with the theme of Christmas in July, if you will. So we'll just put it right there. And I don't remember which store I got that from in particular. So what is everybody up to? Oh gosh, I gotta go to work today, and I hate Wednesdays because that's the day we get the order in. And there is going to be a lot because, yeah, what can I say? We have gone through so much product since I was there, since we got that order last Wednesday, that things are starting to look really bare there. So, yeah, we'll have a big order today. But we'll get through it, and then I'll have 4 days off. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. So, yesterday was a bit busy. I did have help until 6, because the girl, she works, I think, noon or 10 to 6, something like that. And then she goes home, and it finally died down about 7, because I was there till 10, yeah. So, yay. So it was pretty quiet from that point on. In fact, it was so quiet I actually got to listen to part of my audiobook while I was sitting there waiting for people to come and show up. But before that point, it was pretty busy. Pretty busy. But people coming and going and the traffic, and I'm glad I didn't have to go to town yesterday because, yeah, that wasn't happening. Usually, if I have to go to town, I try to get things done in the morning, before 10 o'clock. So I'll start pretty early if I have to go, but yay. I am just tired today. It took me forever to go to sleep. I don't know why, but here we are. Some days are worse than others, but I haven't had that for a while. And it rained yesterday while I was at work for probably a good half an hour. Just kind of steady. I mean, it wasn't terrible, horrible. So, it happens. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day. So excited, my daughter ordered a weed whacker, so maybe sometime this weekend that she can come and whack down the weeds, because it's weeds. We don't have grass. It's just 90% weeds, and then I can do something with the yard. I'm telling you, that yard is about to drive me over the edge. I hope you can see good today. Sometimes if I get this really close, it's not so good. Because every time I move my hand, I have no other way to put my camera. It has to be from above. So let's pull it just a bit this way. And I don't have like a tripod that'll go low enough that I don't know what I was going to say, that it could sit on the desk and shoot from this direction. It just doesn't work. So this is the only thing I've found from like Amazon that I could actually use. There's two blue symbols here, and I'm trying to differentiate what's going on. So, no grand plans for the weekend, short of working a little bit on the yard. So I just like to get it started, and I finally got the big trash bags when my daughter and I went down there for her doctor's appointment. They had big ones, but they wanted $15 for a huge ass box, and at the time I wasn't buying that. So we'll see. Boy, this material is just stiff. I tried to crunch it down a little bit. Sometimes the smaller they are, the stiffer the material is. It takes a hot moment for it to, get softened up. And others, it's thinner. I think this material's kind of thick. I worked, well, maybe a half an hour on Louisa Cullimore last night because I was just fried and I just didn't want to have to think too hard. So I just finished up in the area and I'm like, okay, we're done. Whoop. Silly. I do like this little threader. I can't remember what store I should have written on it, where I got it, but it's just worked awesome. It's just so easy to use, and it's nice and big, fits in your hand, so it's easy to maneuver. Let's just get us another thing of thread. Okay, hang on. Some days I can do 4 things at once. Others I can't even hardly do one. The first number for this extravaganza is number 32. 32. So write that down. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I was bragging about it and then I didn't even use it. Oh, geez. We're having a day. We're having a day. Yeah, I'll be glad when today is over with. It will be nice. Not over with. The work part of it over with. How's that? That little tail, or else it's just gonna fight me the whole way. This sure is a pretty pink. Anxious to see what the other colors are around it. It's had some really nice colors. I've forgotten, is it 25? Yep, 25 colors in this. So it's got plenty of color. We'll see. Kind of wanted to start on the panda bears, but that's in the middle of this stiff canvas, so we'll just wait a hot moment on that. Maybe a little later I can get up here where this 18 is at, is 939 of all colors. That's on the panda that's sitting on this side. And it's a big area, so it'll take a hot moment, but it'll be fine. Just one stitch at a time. That's all I'm capable of doing. So I don't know what my big cooking project for the weekend is going to be. I have no idea. Almost missed one, see? Nothing is coming to mind. Not a clue. Seems like all I've had was chili and ham and beans, or red beans and rice, so I kind of want something a bit different. I don't know how wet and damp it's going to be. Kind of like to have soup then. I was thinking about the other day making beef stew of all things in the middle of summer, which is usually not something that I do, just because it's usually too hot to have a big pot cooking. So, not sure. I know, it's just quite boring. Of course, I'll have to run to the laundromat there somewhere and take out the trash. I know, two exciting things that I can just hardly wait to do. My whole week is going to revolve around those two things. Not. Oh, geez. Pretty scary when going to the laundromat and taking out the trash is something to look forward to. I look forward to basically just sitting down and stitching and vegging. Kind of want to say this is like a mauve color. I don't know how to explain the color, but it sure is pretty. And the second number for today is number 71. 71. Sure got it here. Well, my grandson, my son-in-law got my granddaughter a different bike. Somebody had a friend who had kids, so said, here, you might as well take this bike. And so my granddaughter is pushing my son-in-law today to teach her how to ride a bigger bike. She had a, well, you know, the little tiny thing that, you know, they get when they're real little, and she was on training wheels, so she's moved up a step. So we'll see how that all works out, and if there'll be tears. But they have a... what the heck? Hang on just a second. About that, I thought the squirrel jumped up to get the, into the bird feeder thing. Not into it, but it's sitting on top of my window air conditioner. And I put a couple rocks up there, but evidently he's still getting up there. But there was some kind of a noise, and it must have been Molly. She's over here fighting with the blanket for some reason. I know she's not freezing. I have no idea what's going on. I just live here, right? But she's got it with the blanket that sits on the back of the couch, all down. It's in a knot. I don't know what she's fixing to do. Looks like she's building a nest. This is the oddest thing. Some days. But she must have run into the wall. It made a noise. Like the squirrel was jumping. It is great. Making a video here, people. Making a video. Get your stuff together. Any other time she'd be sitting on that couch for hours. If I was sitting there. But no, I get it on a video and she's either barking or making noises. What the heck? It's like having a 2-year-old again. Where? Seriously? Oh, well, what the heck. I wasn't going to travel, but okay. We'll go there. Alright guys, well, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next videos come out. And there we go. Got a little bit of that done. This isn't too big. It's a 50 by 40. All right, guys. Thank you, and we will see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you again. Bye-bye. God bless. Keep stitching.